This is my way too early 2026 sneaker of the year. These are the collaboration between Ducks of a Feather and Nike on the Air Max 95 Big Bubble in the Deep in the Woods colorway. Now, Ducks of a Feather is the NIL student athlete program that provides funding to all the student athletes. And what really drew me to this sneaker was it's from my alma mater, and I had a lot of great times deep in the woods skiing, camping, and hiking in Oregon. Getting into some of the details behind this sneaker, the entire upper is made of a bunch of different materials, starting off with this terry cloth material as the base that's super soft in this green color, and overlaid on top of it you have this grayish green netting on top of it, and overlaid on top of that is all this hairy suede in this gray to green gradient that looks really good and has this great feel to it. Additionally, you have this green coloring on the eyelets and the same green coloring on the Nike swoosh towards the back of the heel. The upper of the sneaker sits on top of a green polyurethane foam midsole that has these big bubble air units in the heel and in the forefoot. These units are not the standard ones, they're the big bubbles, so you have a little bit more space as well as more air in this sneaker. As you move to the outsole, you have the same rubber traction pattern from the Air Max 95 in this green color, as well as you have a bright hit of green towards the top of the toe. Additionally, you do have this plastic shank plate in this clear plastic that has Nike branding, as well as this forest detailing that looks really good. Moving to the back of the sneaker, you have this moss-like material on this back tab, which looks really cool, as well as a Nike swoosh towards the top of the back tab. As you move to the inside of the sneaker, you have this cream colored sock liner, as well as these two foam insoles that have this forest floor graphic on top of it that has this pine needles and pine cones look that looks really cool, as well as you have Oregon O branding, as well as Ducks of a Feather branding in white towards the back of the heel. The tongue of the sneaker is made out of this hairy nubuck, white terry cloth, and foam, and features the same mossy detailing from the back of the sneaker overlaid on top of the tongue. At the top of the tongue, you also have the Air Max 95 logo replaced with Ducks of a Feather and Nike branding surrounded by the same mossy material, which might be my favorite detail on the entire sneaker. Additionally, this sneaker came with two sets of laces, this white rope style with this green reflective material woven inside of it, and this green pair that has this silver reflective material woven inside of it. And at the end of each lace, you have these plastic lace tips that have Ducks of a Feather branding in green on this clear plastic. This is my way too early pick for sneaker of the year, but I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. But that's all for me right now, so I'll catch you on the next one.